Today I am going to discuss about chapter number 8, comparing quantities. In this chapter first I am going to discuss about ratios. So the ratio is used to compare two quantities. What is ratio? It is the thing which is used to compare two quantities, and in these two quantities they must have the same units. Okay, if one is in kilometer then another one is also in kilometer, like this. The ratio is represented by these two signs. Which sign? Okay, dots, which is read as 2. What is it read? 2. We can write in the form the fraction. For example, 2 to 3. What it is known as? This is known as 2 to 3. 2 to 3. And we can write this 2 to 3 like this in fraction form. 2 upon 3. Okay. For example, write the ratio of the height of Sam to John, where Sam's height is 175 centimeter and John's height is 125 centimeter. See the solution of this question. The ratio of Sam's height to John's height is 175 to 125. The ratio of Sam's height to John's height is 175 to 125 centimeter, which is equals to 7 by 5. 7 is 7 to 5. How? Let's see. 175, okay, upon 125. See the table of 25. 25 5s are 125, 25 6 are 150, and 25 7s are 175. So the answer becomes 7 to 5. Okay, and we can write 7 to 5 in the form of fraction like this: 7 is to 5. Is it clear? Okay. Equivalent ratios. Like equivalent fractions and decimals, we have here equivalent ratio. It is just similar to the equivalent fraction. The equivalent ratio is like the equivalent fraction. So to find the equivalent ratio, we need to write in the form of a fraction. To find the equivalent ratio, we need to multiply or divide the number and denominator with the same number. For example, find the two equivalent ratio of 5 upon 20, okay, or 5 to 20. So solution, first we multiply with 2, so we'll get here 10 upon 50, then divided by any number, so you get 1 by 4. Like this you can make several equivalent ratios. Okay, one more equivalent ratio I'm going to calculate: 5 upon 20. Okay, I'm going to multiply it by 3. You can also do like this: 5 3 is 15 and 23 is 60. So the two equivalent ratios are 10 to 40 and 1 to 4. To compare that two ratios are equivalent or not, we need to convert them in the form of a like fraction. Like fractions are the fractions with the same denominators. Here I am going to compare two equivalent fractions. Okay, so ratios and fractions both are the same way to compare. To check, first we need to make their denominator same, as like in equivalent fraction we are doing the same thing in equivalent ratios. Then here we can see that the ratio or the LCM of 3 and 4 is 12, so we are making the denominator as 12. So to make the denominator here 12, first we need to multiply 4 to the numerator and denominator in the first case, and in the second case we need to multiply with 3. So here we can see that 2 upon 3 is formed as 8 upon 12 and 3 upon 4 is as 9 upon 12. Okay, so here we can see that 9 upon 12 is greater than 8 upon 12, which means 3 upon 4 is greater than 2 upon 3. So here we can see that 2 is to 3 is not equivalent to 3 is to 4. Okay. There is another method of cross multiplication. To check this, we can do with the help of cross multiplication method. I'm showing you here. 2 upon 3 is here, and second is 3 upon 4. Multiply 2 with 4. What you will get here? 8. And here 3 with 3. What you will get here? 9. So here we can see that they are not equal. Here we are getting the answer 8 and here we are getting the answer 9. So they are not equal. So that's why we can say that these two ratios are not equivalent. Okay. Now next is proportion. Proportion shows the equality between two ratios. If two ratios are in proportion, then these must be equal. What? Proportion shows the equality between two ratios. If two ratios are in proportion, then these must be equal. Understand? Here, see, the actual height of a building upon actual height of a tree is equals to height of a building in drawing, height of the tree in the drawing. A upon B is equals to C upon D. Do you understand what is the meaning of this? Here we are comparing the actual height of building with the height of a drawing, and height of a tree with the height of a tree in drawing. Like as you are making map of India in a piece of a paper, but in actually the in size of India, the area of India is so huge, we cannot draw on it the paper. But what we have done, we are calculating or we are reducing its size in a same proportion. Like 10 meter we converted into 10 centimeter, like this. Okay, so here in map we are converting kilometers into centimeters or millimeters. Understand? Here example, if the cost of 8 strawberries is 64 rupees, then what will be the cost of 25 strawberries? The cost of 8 strawberry is 64 rupees. Then what will the cost of 25 strawberries? So here we will do this problem with unitary method. Cost of 8 strawberry is 64 rupees. It is given in question. Okay. And cost of 1 strawberry is what? Divide. Cost of 1 strawberry is rupees 64 upon 8. We will divide 64 with 8. So what we will get here? 8 8 is 64. Okay. After reducing it, you will get here 8, or you can leave it as it is. Now here we need to calculate the cost of 25 strawberries. So the cost of 25 strawberries equals to what? 64 upon 8 multiplied by 25. Okay, so here after reducing it we get here 8. 25 8 is a 200. Solution using proportion. With the help of proportion, how we can solve? First we are converting this form into ratio. Cost of 8 strawberries and cost of 25, both are cost. 8 quantities, sorry, these are quantities, 8 quantities and 25 quantities. We know that 8 quantities 8 strawberry cost 64 rupees, and we need to calculate the cost of 25 strawberries. So 8 upon 25, 64 upon x. Okay, now we will solve by using cross multiplication. Okay, what we will do here, we will place x here at the left hand side, and we will shift all the numbers to the right hand side. So 25 will go along with 64 in multiplication, and 8 will come at denominator here like this. And after solving it, how you will solve? See, 8 1 is 8, 8 8 is 64, and 8 25 is 200. and the cost of 25 strawberries is rupees 200. Now, next we are talking about percentage. And percentage, the percentage is another way of comparisons. In ratios, we have to make the denominator same, then only we can compare them. But in percentage, we can compare by calculating the percentage of the given quantity. So you know very well what is the percentage. You always fight for the percentages, okay? And with through the percentages, your rank is also dependent on this, okay? If you are getting the highest rank in the class, then you got first in the class. If you are getting the lowest one or the least one, so you will come at last. And depending on the percentage, it is decided that you are passed for the next class or not, or you passed in exam or not. Okay, so hope you understand what is the percentage. And in this, we are going to see how we are calculating percentages, so that you can calculate your exam percentage by own selves, okay, without the help of your parents or teachers or your brother or elders, etc. Symbol of percentage. This is the symbol of percentage, which is this one. How you can make it? Slash, one dot and two dots, like this. Okay. The meaning of 1 out of 100 or 100. What is the meaning of percentage? Per. The meaning of per is upon. Cent means 100. 1 out of 100. Okay. Do you understand what is the meaning of percentage? Per means upon and cent means 100. Upon 100. Or you can like it as 0.01. It shows the percentage as the total number of quantity is 100. So what is the formula to calculate percentage of anything? Part upon whole. Okay, part upon whole. For example, what is the meaning of whole? Suppose you are given exam and each subject marks is 100 rupees. Sorry, 100. And there are total number of 6 subjects. So 100 into 6, so whole is 600. And out of 600 you received only 400 marks. Okay, so how will calculate your percentage? Just multiply with 100. 0 0 0 0 cancel. 4 1 2 2 the 4 and 2 3 the 6. 200 upon 3. Now you divide it, you will get your answer. That is 66.66 percentages. Okay. So here we are going to solve one question based on this. What is the percentage of boys and girls in the class of 100 students in the following? If the number of boys is 55 and the number of girls is 45. What we are going to calculate here? We are going to calculate the percentage of boys and girls in the class of 100 students. How many percentages of boys are there and how many percentage of girls are there in the class? Okay, if the number of boys is given 55 and the number of girls is given 45. So how we calculate the percentages of girl? Number of girls is the part and whole is what? 100. 45 upon 100, which means 45%. How? 45 upon 100 multiply by 100. 100 cancel. What is left? 45%. Similarly, percentages of boys, above one is of girls and below one is of boys. 55 upon 100 equals to 55%. Percentage if the total is not 100. How we calculate the percent if the total is not 100? I already mentioned you above how to calculate the percentage if it is not 100. See one more example of the same. Out of 4 bees, 2 are going to right and 2 are going to the left. So what is the percentage is going to the right? So 4 bees is the total number of bees. 2 are going right. So here we can see that there are two b's who is going to the right and two who are going to the left. So how I will calculate the percentage? 2 upon 4 multiply by 100. Okay, so you will get here answer 50%. Second, by making the denominator 100. So there are various ways. So the easiest one which I'm going to tell you is the easiest one to calculate the percentage. How? 2 upon 4 multiply by 100. 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4, and 2 ones are 2, 2 50s are. So the answer is 50%. Okay. Now converting fraction numbers to percentage. How to convert the fraction numbers to percentage? Out of 15 fishes, 5 are red. What is the percentage of red fishes? So what you will do in that condition? 5 upon 15 multiply by 100. Now you calculate by yourself. Okay, I will help you. Find the 5, fetch this 15. 100 upon 3. So what you will get? 33.33 percentages. Okay. Converting decimal to percentage, this is very easy. 0.65 multiply by 100. So what you will get here? 65%. Okay. Converting percentage to fractions, that is again very easy. 2% means 2 upon 100 or 0.02. 23%, 23 upon 100, that is 0.23. 56% means 56 upon 100, that is 0.56. Do you understand what we are doing? We are removing the percentage sign and writing upon 100. Okay, here also we have done the same thing. We are removing the percentage sign and writing upon 100. Parts always add to give a whole. If we know that the one part of a whole, then we can find the other part, because all the parts together form whole or 100%. If 25 men in the office of 100 employees, then the remaining 75 would be women or women. If there are 25 men in your school, definitely 75 will be the women, and there are 100 employees. Like this, we are estimating or calculating the percentage of the remaining one, because we know that the whole part is always 100. Fun with estimation. With the help of percentage, we can estimate the parts of an area. What percentage of the given figure is shaded? There are three parts which is shaded and one part is non-shaded. So the shaded part is 3 and total part is 4. So the percent will be equals to 75%. How? See this. Out of 4 parts, 3 parts are shaded. So the fraction will be 3 by 4. Percentage of the shaded portion is 3 upon 4 multiplied by 100. So here 4 ones are 4 and 4 25s are 100. Okay. So 25 3s are 75. So the answer is 75%. Use of percentage. What are the use of percentage? It is used to interpreting percentage. First, to use the percentage in real life, we must be able to interpret the percentage. Example, if we say that the Seema is spending 20% of her income, then it means that the Seema is spending 25 out of every 100 rupees she earns. Okay. Converting percentage to how many? Example, if 20% of the students get a distinction out of 45 students in a class, then how many students got the distinctions? 20% student get distinction which have 45 students. So what you will do in that condition? 20 upon 100. Okay, 45. 25 is 100. Okay, and 5 9s are 45. So the answer is 9 students. Understand? Ratios to percentage. If the profit of rupees 2500 is divided among the three partners in such a way that A, B, C got the 2 parts, 3 parts, and 5 parts. A got 2 parts, B got 3 parts, and C got 5 parts. How much money will each get? What is the percentage of the profit do they get? So what we will do? The total part is what? 2 plus 3 plus 5. 2 plus 3 plus 5. How we get this? A got 2, B got 3, and C got 5. So 2 plus 3 plus 5 is equals to 10. The total part is 10. For the A, 2 upon 10 multiplied 2500, you get here 500. For the B, 3 upon 10 multiplied 2500, that is 750. For the C, 5 by 10 multiplied 2500, that is equals to 1250. So 2 upon 10 multiplied 100 is equals to 20%. 3 upon 10 multiplied 100 is 30%. And similarly 5 upon 10 multiplied 100 is 50%. So 20% profit received by A, 30% received by B, and 50% received by C. Okay. Increase or decrease as percentage. Sometimes we have to find the increase or decrease in certain quantities as percentage, like the increase in population and decrease in sale. So how we will do increase or decrease percentage? So amount of change means, suppose the amount was 130, now it is increased to 200. Okay, firstly the amount was 130, now you have 200. So what is the change in amount? The change in amount is rupees 70. How you get here? 200 minus 130, that is equals to 70. So what you will do? 70 upon 130, which is the original amount. Why? Because firstly you have 130, now you have 200. So 200 is new amount and 130 is original amount. So hope you understand what is the meaning of amount of change in original amount. Multiply by 100. Now let's see one example based on this. The total marks of Charlie increased from 365 to 380. Firstly, the Charlie marks was 365, now it is increased to 380. Okay, last year exam results. Find the increase in percentage. So what is the original amount? Original amount means marks of Charlie last year 365. Amount of change, how you will calculate? 380 minus 365, that is equals to 15. So the percentage is what? 15 upon 365 multiply by 100. After calculating it, you will get here 4.10%. Okay, now buying and selling, this we will study in the next class. Okay, that means tomorrow. So for the today, that's enough. Read this again and again, and if you still have any doubt, you can tell me or you can comment me on the comment box. Thank you and have a nice day.